Welcome to today's Market Watch. It's your boy Kendall, the friendly market expert here in San Antonio, keeping up with this hectic rental market. Wanted to give you another update. This one is about my investors. Investors, if you're looking for a property in San Antonio, you want to turn that bad boy into a rental, now is the time. Renters, if you're looking for some nice real estate out there, you're expanding your family, you're getting promoted on the job, and you can afford that little bit extra in your day-to-day lifestyle, this might be the great time for both of you guys to get together. And how do you do that? With the Relo Pros. Come over to us. We'll help introduce you to some of the best property owners in Texas and make sure you get the rental you're looking for. So we want to talk about that in today's video. Why is the market so lucrative? Why is this the right time? Well, let's take a look at that in this video. So first thing I want to point you to is an article that came out recently in the San Antonio Business Journal. This article is very, very enlightening. It's going to have some good news for both folks renting and for prospective landlords or investors. So I'll get right into this article and leave me some comments below. We're going to be really tackling this subject, really diving into it tonight when we have a full hour podcast. So make sure you tune into the podcast and get all the ins and outs. But I just wanted to give you a little bit now to get your day started. In case you're out there and you are looking in the world of investing, maybe this is something you could take along with you. So the article starts off with mentioning a slump in the San Antonio housing market, which has given way to a spike in discounted homes. Now, everybody loves a sale, and so do investors. I mean, most of us are investors when we're going after a sale, right? I mean, how many times have you bought those new Jordans? You didn't need them right now, but they went on sale. Same thing here. Folks are waiting, who have been waiting for an opportunity to get in on this, have been saving their chips, and now they're ready. And they're getting out there and they're getting in on this great opportunity. This is what Jason Bridgeman had to say. He's a broker and the owner of Bridgeman Property Management. He says, we're seeing an uptick in the number of investors buying single family properties and inquiring about smaller multifamily duplexes and quadplexes. And what he's attributing to all this interest is what he calls fake appreciation. He goes on to say some folks bought properties at a higher price than they should have. Over the next 12 to 24 months, there's going to be lots of opportunities for investors to come in and grab them at a discount. You guys remember back in '08 when the housing market collapsed? I mean, you could find houses in Vegas. I kid you not. Vegas, Detroit. These places had homes for as little as $800. I mean, don't expect anything that drastic here. It's just to give you an idea of what happened when there's a housing market crash. You know, you can get houses at a greatly reduced rate. There's a lot of people who are millionaires today because of the stock of the market crash in '08. Precisely because of that crash, today they're sitting on 6-7 figures and residual income. So it does happen. And folks who are looking ahead 5 to 10 years, they're buying right now. Now, how does this benefit the renter? Well, if you're looking to rent and you may be getting priced out of the house market, but let's face it, it's time. Your family's growing, your needs have grown, you need that extra personal space, and you might be cramped into an apartment right now because that's all you can afford. Well, if you're in San Antonio right now, you're in one of the hottest markets to rent. We're having some of the lowest rents in the nation right now. As a matter of fact, for any large city, we are the #1 large city for low rents. We're like $1,000 for an average 1-bedroom, 1-bath. I think the closest town is New Braunfels at 1,100, but we got places like Alamo Heights just as close by with an average of $1,900 a month for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. But you're sitting right in the middle of San Antonio. You're talking about one of the hottest rent markets. So let's combine that. Let's talk about the fact that investors are able to get very nice properties at a reduced rent, at a reduced amount. They get to pass those savings on to potential renters. So if you have that good background, that good history, you just may not have the knowledge to know where these great homes are. That's where we at the Relo Pros come in. We can connect you with those landlords. We have devices. We have proprietary tools that we pay for that are going to give us more information to tailor make a search for you. And it's a free search, by the way. So give us a call. We're here at the Relo Pros. And don't forget to watch our podcast tonight or listen to it if you can't see us anywhere you get your podcasts. It's Location Chronicles. We're going to be taking on this subject in particular, amongst others, because it's such a great time to rent or own whatever you want to do right now is don't let the fake news scare you and tell you that the economy is terrible. I mean, for some folks it is. If you're talking about the inflation side of things, even though things might be inflated right now, the one thing that helps helping investors overcome that are having higher income streams. And the one thing that can help offset some of that inflation is by getting into a better priced home. So it's just all a win-win potentially for everyone around. But let me know what you think. That could just be my optimistic take. That's what I'm here to do, is be optimistic. You guys tell me what you think. Give me some comments. Reach out to us at thereloadpros.com. And do not forget to tune into our podcast. We're going to upload a copy of it right here on the channel. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll see when a new Locator Chronicles comes out, as well as any new Market Watch videos. And don't forget to give us a call at The Reload Pros. Visit us at thereloadpros.com. I know we're all over the place, guys. That's what we do. We're trying to be out there to help you out, give you a leg up in this industry, save you time, money, and hassle. So that's why you see us everywhere. But anyway, that's all I have for now, guys. This has been Kendall for Market Watch, brought to you by thereloadpros.com. And don't forget, you can support the channel. Hit us on Patreon, on the Cash App, or the GoFundMe. There's various ways you can support this content to make sure we keep bringing it to you. Again, that's all I got on this video, though, and I'll see you next time.